Just shut the fuck down, but I'm so fucking fat I can't even fit in a fucking chair.
Chase, shut up, damn it.
Boy hat, quiet.
If the defendant will make sure that he is shouting for the judge to hear him. Yeah, tell him just use a microphone.
Can you use a microphone,
Yes, sir.
please?
Use a microphone, buddy. I got a fart.
Tom 30, 1041, 10 active heat.
Okay, why can I not pull it out?
Get out my way.
can also get it from F1. I don't know.
Let me out. Put that baggie down. I think he's back here doing drugs.
Excuse me, bailiff.
I think he's back here doing drugs. Somebody get him.
You might have to just move up if it's not working already.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now.
Don't leave the courtroom.
If you guys don't want to be in the
Your head will
courtroom anymore, you're free
explode.
to go.
Hey, Kyle.
Alright.
I'm gonna step out.
All right, so the court's now in session for record 51373. The state versus Ben Roman, standard license suspension hearing. Mr. Roman, how do you plead?
Guilty.
You're pleading guilty, sir?
Correct.
Okay. So you're just here to argue the reason why we should unsuspend your license, or what are you looking to do?
I just want to try and get my license back, sir.
Okay, so just so you know, anything you say can and will be used against you in this court. You do not have the right to have an attorney present at this time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first the state's gonna determine probable cause, okay? Alright, so on February the 4th, 2025, a Commander Ashley Dovestein was patrolling on the east side of Joshua Road when a black and colored Trackhawk approached at speeds of 114 and a posted 50. Driver then took off and headed northbound Sonora Freeway and southbound lanes, driving recklessly. When stopped at 072 southbound Sonora, he was beanbagged by another unit on scene. Once they exited their vehicle, driver was identified.
Your Honor?
Yes.
I think my license was already suspended on that one. I believe it would be the arrest report from 401 Elijah. That would be the one that was suspended.
Okay. So were you just driving on a suspended for this one?
I will not agree. I will not agree or disagree to that.
Okay. Let me do a little research here then. Alright, so I see the other arrest here. Defendant was clocked in a black Corvette doing 114 in a 25 mile per hour zone downtown Roxwood 1017. Initiated traffic stop, vehicle yielded, and driver was compliant. ID'd self as Ben Roman, age 16, vehicle unregistered. After running his information, I approached the vehicle and detained the driver.
Correct.
For his speeds and transported to USCG station for booking, license suspended. Okay. All right, so the state's going to find probable cause in this. Mr. Roman, you're going to have 3 minutes to argue your side and I will notify you when you have 30 seconds remaining. Do you have any questions at this time?
Nope.
Or you may begin.
Alright, so I think I should get my license back because I've been a changed man. I'm only 16 years old. I got lots of learning to do. It was a mistake. I learned from it, and it won't happen again.
Excuse me.
That's all I got.
All right, Mr. Roman. So, whose vehicle was it that you were driving?
Austin White's.
Austin White's. All right, court will come back into session. Mr. Roman, your speeds were unacceptable. 114 in a posted 30 is well over 50 miles an hour. You're only 13 miles short of doing 100 over the limit. The court is going to agree.
Yo, they take your license? Where'd he go?
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Bruh,
They
hell
took that shit for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I don't want to be here.
What do you want her?
I have objected.
Over here on this desk.
Yep, per.
I object.
That's a shame.
I object.
Yes,
Ms. Bevis, you're before this court
Me, please.
for a license suspension hearing. Before we proceed, how do you plead?
For what?
Your license, ma'am. Your license.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Okay.
I have done nothing wrong.
All right. So before we proceed, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in this court. You do not have the right to have an attorney present at this time. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ms. Bevis. Incident where you shot and killed a deputy.
No, it wasn't just the deputy. It was the sheriff.
The sheriff. I
The
stand
sheriff,
corrected.
yes.
In front, or actually in this courtroom, demanding your license back.
Yes.
I understand that there is a marshal or a constable present today that also witnessed you hijack a transportation bus up to this courthouse. Is that
Look,
correct?
I didn't hijack it. Okay, they asked for nominees. I raised my hand and they gave me a bus key.
Ms. Bevis, your license is revoked, which means that you are not
I
eligible
swear to
to
God,
drive.
they didn't check my record. I swear to God.
Ms. Bevis, they shouldn't have to. Okay, you know your license status.
They didn't give me any prerequisites. They just said, "Does anybody want to be a shuttle driver?" I said, and they gave me a key.
Okay, so Ms.
I put the
Bevis,
blame on them.
Ms. Bevis, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you 3 minutes to address the court and explain to us why we should potentially reinstate your license.
I don't want to talk to them.
Ms. Bevis, you're talking to me, so you have 3 minutes to address me and let me know why I should reinstate your license.
Well, first off, my husband, he's a little stupid, and he has a valid license, but he doesn't like to drive. So I drive everywhere, and I'm a very good. Who drove on my bus? Who rode on my bus here? It was very nice. It was a good drive.
It was a very nice ride. Very nice.
See,
ride.
I told you it was a very nice ride. I drove safely and responsibly when I wanted to. That's it. I have nothing else. I just want to say, when I want to, I'll drive safely and respectably.
Okay, all right.
Even on a good bus.
Is the officer present that observed Ms. Bevis driving here in the court today?
I don't want to hear you five. Shut up. No, put that hand down, damn it.
If you will step forward, please.
Put the hand down.
Free Martha.
You gotta get me out of here.
Officer, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
If you will please tell the court what you observed today, it would be greatly appreciated.
So I showed up to 515, where everybody was getting picked up for the shuttle bus, and lo and behold, there's Miss Martha sitting in the driver's seat, ready to drive, and then the bus loaded up, and she took off with everybody inside of it, up here.
Okay. Did you observe her driving? Was it safe and with due regard?
That I have no clue. Due to the fact that I was still sitting there helping the security officer with everybody else with the other shuttle buses. But the way she took off, I mean, it looked just fine, but that's really about it. I didn't get to see the rest of the ride.
Okay. Thank you for your testimony today, officer. Is there anyone in the audience that was either on the bus or observed Miss Bevis driving wish to testify?
I was on the bus.
I'll testify. I was on her bus.
I think we have lost a Martha.
I think we lost Martha.
It's all right. Well, she'll come back. Deputy, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you please tell us what you observed today?
I observed Martha driving while I was on the bus. She was watching out for other vehicles and driving safely. From what I saw, she was paying attention to the road and had no distractions.
Was there any incidences of her driving into a ditch or other vehicles?
Negative.
Okay. Is there anything else you wish to share to this court?
Do you know how to go inactive
No.
into the case over here? How do I get my?
All right. You may be seated. Is there anyone else that wishes to testify?
I will.
You may step forward.
Oh, not today. Alright. You know the next court hearing is gonna happen?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir. Today?
Can you please testify to what you observed today?
I was on the bus with Martha. She picked us up at the station, got everybody in, everybody was seated, buckled up, make sure everybody was safe. We then continued. I didn't see her go more than 5 over on the way up here. She was making correct lanes, and it's honestly kind of impressive seeing her drive a bus that well, knowing her background, but she did an amazing job. I think she deserves a second chance to get her license back, but that's up to the judge to decide. That's all I got for you.
That's bullshit. You didn't give me a chance. So Sorry.
Order in the court. All right, court will be in recess at this time. Bailiff, please notify me once Miss Bevis is back inside the courtroom.
Hey, Connor.
Hmm.
Come here real quick.
Don't see her.
Yo, dog.
Please take a seat.
Why? Court's not in session.
Wayne, don't do it.
Sit down and shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Do me a favor. Go up to the
Mhm.
front desk.
This bitch is nice.
Can you hear me now?
State.
Come on over. We got free ribs, free pulled pork. Stop screaming, please. We have pork. We have ribs. He's not yelling.